Good evening, everybody. This is Katie. Say hello, Katie.
Hi.
I'm Katie's dad, and we're doing Katie's homework. Now, Katie's going to tell us all about her homework for this week, which was all about learning about rocks. Katie, you're going to tell us what you've learned?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the rock cycle. And as you know, rocks are made of mineral grains. If you took a microscope, looked at a little piece of rock, and you would see all these teeny tiny little grains that you can't see using the human eye. And there are three types of rocks. Sedimentary rocks that you find under the sea that pile on top of each other and push down using pressure over millions of years. And there's igneous rocks that are used to form volcanoes that are cooled magma that you get after an eruption and the rain has cooled it down. And there's metamorphic rocks that are the really burny hot rocks under the surface of the earth where volcanoes start. And then weathering gradually breaks rocks down. There are three ways of weathering. One of them is when it's really hot and it goes really cold and the rock really just freezes up. Then the sun comes up again and thaws it and all the little particles of rock come off. The next way to do it is when a plant grows on the rock. Its roots go in between the rock and make it bigger and bigger, and then it starts to crumble. And the last way is when acidic rain comes on it, and because rain is slightly acidic because it carries carbon dioxide from the air, and when it pours onto the rocks they slowly break down because of the acid. And erosion and transport move fragments of rock around in the sea. Erosion is when all the rocks on the side of a cliff have been weathered, just they're all melting, and then erosion sends them tumbling towards the sea where they become sedimentary rocks. And the rock cycle recycles rocks over millions of years because they're just going around this constant cycle, like the life cycle of a butterfly or a human. It goes round and round and round. And here we have all these minerals and the rock they belong to. So chalk and limestone you can find them in sedimentary rocks. Granite is in igneous rocks, and slate and marble are in metamorphic rocks. Here I have a bit of a picture and an explanation more about the rock cycle, just here. So what happens is, the eruption of a volcano goes all the way up here and it blows out the top, creates something a bit like this. And all these little bits of lava start to pour over the side towards the sea. But luckily enough, before they reach the sea, this big cloud of rain comes and melts them all down. And we've got all this bit up here, the eruption stops and the cloud moves on to terrorise some other volcano. And all this cool magma falls into the sea, all the way down here. And some of it's left over up here that forms a new part of the volcano, and that's igneous rock. The rock that's down here is sedimentary rock, and that gets pressurised and pushed under the surface. Where here, movements in the rock push it all the way down to the metamorphic rocks, to the centre of the earth where it's really burny hot. And then it gets so hot under here it becomes magma, and then finds its way back into this very same volcano. It's a slight bit taller because of that magma that came out, and starts all over again.
Well done, Katie.